Hey Virgo, welcome to your monthly reading for April 2022. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We are going to go through some general messages for you guys for the month of April. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You guys can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Let's see what's going on for you, Virgo. We have You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo. You got your own card there. Bottom of the deck, we have The End of a Tough Cycle Approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Okay, so I feel like this is saying, obviously you're good enough. Believing in yourself. You have two full moon cards, which I just feel like you are, it's almost like what I'm getting is you're ready. You're ready to step into new energy here. We also have Rest, slow down. You don't have to solve everything today. And then we have Move, a rolling stone gathers no moss. So, interesting. You have two very contradictory cards there with Rest and Move. I feel like it's knowing about when to rest and when to move. Okay, so just being smart about your time and your energy. Okay, this month, Virgo. Let's see, what else is going on for Virgo? We have Throat Chakra, and we have Financial and Material Changes, both number 5s. The Financial Material Changes is the 5 of Pentacles. So some of you may need to speak up about something where you may feel like you're being undervalued. Some of you maybe are blocking yourself from speaking or speaking up because you don't feel of value, like you feel like you're not good enough. Okay, so this is reminding you that you are good enough. Yes, maybe you've gone through some hard times or some challenges, but that doesn't mean you're not worthy, right? We have Stand Your Ground, which is the 7 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, just like standing up for yourself and standing up for yourself and believing in yourself, not being afraid to go after what it is that you want. I feel like with this rest, it's like there may be some healing here that you could be doing in order for you to be able to move. Okay, but it's like you don't have to rest for too long or don't sit for too long. You don't have to do it all at once, but at the same time, it's like don't just sit there and do nothing type of energy. Let's see what's coming out in the tarot here, see what this is about. Definitely could have to do with there's a lot of earth energy here. So definitely could have something to do with your material world. Let's see. All right, we have the Knight of Swords, the 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, wow, 8 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. Interesting. Lots of swords energy. 6 of 9 cards. We have the High Priestess here at the bottom of the deck. And Judgment. So some of you have a big decision to make, or you have to, like there's something that's causing you to go within you could be kind of like realizing something or coming into an awareness of something. This could be coming through your intuition or just like the divine is kind of like speaking to you intuitively. Okay, so pay attention to your intuition or just like kind of things that come to you. Okay, if you feel called into a certain direction, definitely pay attention to that. Now, for some of you, you're definitely dealing with an air sign, or you're just very much like, we have the King and the Queen of Swords here right beside each other. So I feel like this is a situation or a person that you're trying to detach from. Okay. I feel like there's been probably some sort of an argument or a falling out here. Knight of Swords, 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords. This doesn't have to be romantic. Okay. This definitely doesn't have to be romantic. This just feels like a situation, a tough cycle, right? That maybe you've been in with someone or something. And it's like letting it go. For some of you, I'm not even getting that's a person. It's more of like a situation. However, you might have had, like, let's say it's like your work situation is not good, or that's what you've been struggling in. It feels like maybe there's a person involved in that because they could be like a boss or a manager or something, or just like someone that you deal with. because the King and Queen of Swords are not always like romantic, but this was a situation that you feel betrayed or hurt by in some way, shape, or form. I just feel like there was like a falling out of some sort. And maybe that's where there's like this throat chakra of like needing to speak your truth or speak up about a situation. It feels like you're trying to walk away from this, leave this behind. I would say that being the Queen of Swords in the center of the readings is probably your energy, where she's not even looking at the King of Swords. Like she's moving on, she's walking her path, trying to move on. So some of you are walking away from some sort of situation, standing up for yourself, because you weren't being valued in some sort of a situation. Okay, it almost feels like this move energy that came up with a rolling stone gathers no moss. This is about you like not staying where you are and like really moving forward out of a situation, you know, taking some time to rest after dealing with this, because it feels like it could be a little bit challenging or just like a lot to deal with, but it's more about you moving out of the situation. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So this is you not giving up on your goals. You might have some sort of an idea of something that you're wanting to create or work on. Maybe you're working on a new skill or a new idea or a new project of some sort, maybe like learning something new. That with the Nine of Wands, I just feel like you're putting a lot of effort into. And this could be that if this was a love situation, I feel like maybe you're going to be focused more on your work or your projects, something to kind of change your mindset, shift your mind. I feel like I feel like this walking away is already a decision you've made. Like some of you have already done this. It's like you want to go build something new. Let me see what this Queen of Swords is here for Virgo. It's interesting. We don't have a lot of earth here, but we have a lot of earth up here. A lot of air. What's this Queen of Swords here for Virgo? I also feel like you're wanting to start something or move in a direction that you feel recognized. Yeah, Queen of Swords is definitely you. We have the Hermit. So you've done a lot of the reflection. I feel like you've gone within to find the answers. And I feel like that's what these two cards are saying with Judgment and the High Priestess. It's like go within to find the answers you need in order to make the decision. So we have the Two of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So this is about if you're challenged with what to do in a situation that has, you know, kind of been a little bit challenging. It's definitely saying go within to find your answer of like which path you are to be working on. Some of you, you're going through this situation because it's like leveling you up spiritually somehow. You're learning things from this situation. Okay. What is this Three of Pentacles here for Virgo? What is this Three of Pentacles here for Virgo in April? We have the Empress and we have the Two of Wands. So this is something you're going to, over time, in the future, be recognized for. So I just feel like you're, it's something that's going to grow, even if there's not like a recognition, although if it's growing, there's typically some form of recognition. But this is like honoring your worth and your value. This is something that you feel valued in. This is something you're going to feel respected in. And I just feel like the situation you were coming from was not serving that purpose, you know? It probably taught you a lot about, you know, kind of your standards. We do have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like there's going to be new opportunities or people to work with, people who are wanting to work with you or people who are wanting to be on the same page as you. They want to get to know you. Okay. There's a sense of collaboration in some way, shape, or form, even if that's like dating people. It's like people are wanting to be in your energy because with the Empress here, it's like you're very magnetic, you're very attractive. Okay, people see you as very abundant. So it's like you really shift out of this challenging energy into this like, I'm going to take my power back. I'm going to walk away, do what's right for me. And then that's when things are going to start to pick up for you. Not super fast. I feel like it's like a practical, grounded pace. What's this Ace of Swords? Hierophant. So yeah, it's like you have a sense of knowledge and wisdom that maybe you're sharing with people. Like you could be teaching other people, people may be looking up to you in some way, shape, or form, or it's like you've just gained a lot of wisdom, a lot of clarity through this past situation, which is helping you move forward kind of in the future, or whenever you're kind of like going through this transformation. Queen of Wands and the Death card, definitely going through some sort of transformation here. Clarify the 9 of Wands for Virgo. 3 of Cups. Yeah, some of you, it's like you could be a little bit resistant to people. If it was a love situation, I feel like maybe you could be a little bit resistant to like dating and stuff, because it feels like you're trying to grow your practical world, your material world. It's like you shift your focus a little bit. You could be a little bit guarded towards certain people or certain communities or certain groups. But I also feel like you are trying to not maybe be swayed by other people as well. It's like you don't want to be confused. 7 of Cups. Give me one more with this. One more with this 9 of Wands for Virgo. 8 of Swords. Yeah, you don't want other people to like disrupt you. 4 of Cups. It's like maybe you're really focused on something. It feels like you don't want to be distracted, or you don't want to let other people get in your head. You're trying to maintain a sense of clarity here with the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant. Like maintain your wisdom, know and believe in yourself, and you're not wanting people to taint your own beliefs of what you have. So it's almost like you've really found something that you are investing a lot of your time and energy into, that you want to see grow. And it's like you're not wanting other people to disrupt that. So you're being very cautious about like who you bring into your circle, if that makes any sense. Let's see what your advice is. What is the advice for Virgo? Sorry about my dogs. I feel like I'm always apologizing for them. What is the advice for Virgo in April? We have the Magician. We have the 5 of Wands. Give me one more here. And then we have the 7 of Wands. So there's that 7 of Wands again, like standing up for yourself. Yeah, this is about you stepping into your power. The Magician, the 5 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands is giving me this energy of like not letting other people or situations like taint you. I don't know what that really means, but it's like with the Magician, the 7 of Wands, that's definitely you standing in your power, right? And having control, or having the courage to go after what it is that you want in your life. The 5 of Wands almost feels like it's either like distractions, or it's like petty people or drama. It's like, don't let this get in between, because it came out in the middle. So it's like, don't let this drama or people or situations that aren't serving you get in the way of you going after and achieving and manifesting what it is that you want for your life. It feels like you are on the precipice of big changes, lots of growth. It feels like you're finally stepping into your power. And I think it's about like recognizing who's meant to come with you and who's not, right? And so setting those proper boundaries in place in order for you to really achieve where it is that you're trying to go, because you are ending a tough cycle here, and you are good enough to step into, it's like believing in yourself that you're capable of stepping into abundance, either all on your own or just like in your life in general. Okay, so I like it. I think it's good, Virgo. It shows a lot of growth, and it really shows you coming out of a tough cycle here, based on what feels right and what feels wrong to you individually. So I hope you guys have a wonderful April. That is all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.